Hey everybody, welcome to 180, where each week I give you two things, to equip you for ministry and to encourage you in your daily life. Let's get started. Well, I want to give you another classroom expectation. It's so important that we know what we need to do every time we serve an Invincible. And today, I want to make sure you catch this. Initiative. It's important that every time you come into Invincible, that you're taking initiative when opportunities present themselves. Maybe you're serving in the nursery and there's a stinky diaper. Be the one that steps up to change it. Maybe there's a child having an altercation with another child, or you see there's an argument going on. Take initiative and be the one that comes in to bring peace. There's a million different ways that you can take initiative. But if you'll ask God to help you see the times when you can step up and be bold enough to do so, you'll change and help serve kids in ways like never before. You know, the world is full of people waiting on the sidelines, waiting to be told what to do. But true servants look for opportunities to take initiative and share God's love. Maybe it even means taking initiative to see in what other capacities you can serve. So many of you guys are already doing so much. But for so many of you, there's gifts inside of you that God has not yet been able to use because you haven't taken initiative. Maybe it means contacting your classroom leader or myself and letting them know that you're looking to serve in greater capacities. Not necessarily more often, but using more of your gifts to do what God's called you to do. Well, let me give you something to encourage you. You know, I always want to bring to you guys what God is sharing with my heart. And recently, He gave me a verse from Luke chapter 12. And it's verse 15. Here's what it says. Beware. Don't always be wishing for what you don't have. For real life and real living are not related to how rich we are. You see, in America and really around the world, there's always a hunger for more. You know, and it's good to want nice things in our lives, but it can become this race of having more, this drive to always have the next thing. There's always a new phone coming out. There's always a different job out there that pays more. There's always a bigger house, a better car, a million different things that we can spend our lives chasing. But these are the words of Jesus. This is Jesus speaking. And He said that real life's not about any of that stuff. In fact, Jesus gave this response to a man who was squibbling with his brother about his father's inheritance, making sure that he got his share. And Jesus responded back to him with this and said, look, life is about so much more. You know, God can't bring more into our lives until we're thankful for the things that we have. Because if He brings more, all we'll do is feed that unhealthy hunger until we get to a place where we're thankful for all of the wonderful things that God's brought into our life. Well, I pray that's an encouragement for you. Remember, take initiative and be thankful. God bless you guys. Have a great week.